I tapped the GG for him.
Rainer doesn't have a lot of units out right now, Fear Dragon. It's only 39 supply, but Banes on creep are always scary.
The Link counterattack has to get a lot of damage done over here. The Queens are transfusing each other to try and stay alive, but the Banelings don't feel confident they can connect. Now the Baneling nest is actually getting focus fire down. The Link counterattack is getting cleaned up, and Rainer is losing drone after drone. He's gonna find the Sea Shanks over here, but the Sea Shanks gonna wail away at those Queens. And as that Baneling nest goes down, there's only 4 Banes left on the map, Kev. I think Clem has done it. He wins his first Premier tournament.
Well done.
Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, that was a pretty good micro. I'm pretty happy with that micro. That was real good.
Estimated the power of Blink. Blink pretty good. It's okay. We're bringing army back anyways. We can easily just kill his army again. And right now we're killing his Nexus in his main base, so that's also important. And that Nexus is his last Nexus. Actually, we're dead. No, definitely not. Not once this game did I feel like we were dead. Like I literally have like map hack right now.
Nuke up here on the high ground from J-Dubs. I don't know how... What? Oh my god. It's like he found the dot and wanted to get nuked. Oh my god. How did that happen? That was unexpected. Dr. Craft, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome back to the main army for 6 months. Jesus. What happened there? Nuke's getting remade, by the way. Postmatic, I think maybe... Like, I seriously... There was no reason for him to go up here. Normally, you try and scan up here and push this location, right? Because the natural is how you kill your opponent. And he's like, I wonder what's up here. And that's the one spot there was one nuke. How did JW send that information into his opponent's brain? It's like he... Got him.
Another powerful choice is the plasma array. This is an area effect attack against enemy ground forces.
So balanced.
To deal with these battle cruisers, we'll need to bring in our Vikings. This is a new Terran tactical air fighter.
Get him, Reiki.
It's armed with 2 powerful missiles that it can use to engage enemy capital ships.
Now we got a 100 supply lead here for JW. This is pretty much in the bag. JW just continuing to bring in the weapons of mass destruction. Pusmatic goes for the scan. Unfortunately, it does get pushed back. Oh my god. Absolute insanity. And that is game. That is game. That's it. JW with some of the tastiest nukes I've seen. Pusmatic, no GG. We'll have...
Man, I'm destroying him.
I'm not gonna react to that cannon rush. Oh, yes I am. Just kidding. Yeah, yeah. Yes I am.
Such a sick flank, right? Because as soon as the army starts retreating on back and trying to micro away from these ultras, Infestors can unburrow and go for this big fungal. Here's the big attempt. There's a nice fungal, locking down this army. Banelings come rolling on forward. Was that enough for Cyril? A lot of Lings come swarming on in from the north side.
Yeah, he's got a couple of additional Banelings showing up as well. Clem definitely seems to be like he's in a bit of trouble. Those Auto Marauders at the bottom all get surrounded. Can the Banelings get the job done here? I think the answer is yes. So at least one of the PF goes down. The base at the center falls as well. And Cyril turns game 3 around.
It's dumb. But like no one, you don't buy a fucking white bread sandwich. You buy a fucking bologna sandwich. You buy a fucking a ham sandwich. I'm running out of sandwich options. You don't buy the bread. But the bread is what I always struggle with.
Remember,
everything in between,
okay, maybe
I'm a great sandwich. But I have no bread.
Gets a Widow Mine burrowed and actually keeps it from firing an individual shot off on some of these Lings. Gonna move it out of the way of the larva, it looks like. But here comes in the Banelings. Cyril has to get a cleanup over here. And with the Banelings charging forward, getting sniped off, Clem is just not gonna let it happen. He moves forward. He goes after the mutas. He goes after the base. And just denies Baneling after Baneling.
For the 3rd season in a row, it seems that Cyril will not win the European season qualifiers as Clem takes him out in the lower bracket finals in a very convincing manner in the end. 3-1. Death Aura was never really close. I really think it all, well, doesn't all.
I have not played this.
Bam, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, 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 boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam.
I'm happy now.
Matter a lot, but I'd love to see some of the more powerful units as well, especially if he wants to take a lot of fights off grid.
Oh wow, that Widowmine's still alive, and oh man, wow. Clem is really just finding so much value with these Widowmines in the later end, just keeping them in the dead airspace, coming back in inopportune moments, now moving forward, sniping off a lot of the creep spread, and these Banelings, they're a little bit uncommitted. They do start to find a couple of hits here and there, but man, that was a lot of Banelings to go down.
Yep. I mean, Cyril's army at that point was 125 Zerglings and 10 Banelings. He kind of just lost all of his Banes, and he was...
Dun, dun, dun. We're going to play some more games. Wait, I think I might switch back to Zerg.
Okay, I'm a little tired. My one loss, and I'm tired, you guys, but I played a lot today.
Grüß dich, 19 Monate mit am Start hier. Clem pusht jetzt hier raus. Aber wenn du rauspusht, dann entscheidet sich... Boah, die Corrosives. Wow, Kpt'n Baluuuuu, Alter. Und seine tollkühne Crew. Oh mein Gott, alles wow. Alter, wow, gut geflogen vom Battlecruiser. Ich meine, den zu behalten ist tatsächlich ganz nice. Und wie ihr sehen könnt, ich meine, ist schon ein starker Push, aber wie gesagt, für mich tatsächlich all in, weil wenn er den...
Positioning is not really relevant in this game at the moment. Zergs don't really position units, do they? I guess you don't really call it positioning from the Zerg, do you? You call it like setting up a surround and Or army movement and positioning. Terran's position, right? They put themselves in a dangerous position that the Zerg has to dislodge. I guess you position with lurkers, right? Anyways, and broodlords. This army doesn't really position. This army is fluid, moving around. But yes, good position in the game. As I spend way too long correcting my mistake and then getting into a philosophical discussion about it, apparently.
My greatest excitement here, by the way, is this Zerg has not scouted since the early game, and is like, the best move here is to just F2 and run your whole army into this. Look at this.
Oh! It just came. Shit.
Oh my god, it's the exact same spot where the first attack happened as well. Yeah. Oh, this is...
Only getting stemmed. The Banshee, but the Queen's... Wait, no, not the Queen. Branda! We're getting into position as fast as we... Karen! Karen, move! Move! What are you doing? Ah! Queen's not able to fly. Why can't we...